بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب الحكيم.
Alif Lam Ra. These are the verses of the book overflowing with wisdom.
أكان للناس عجبا أن أوحينا إلى رجل منهم أن أنذر الناس وبشر الذين آمنوا أن لهم قدم صدق عند ربهم. قال الكافرون إن هذا لساحر مبين.
Does it seem strange to people that we should have revealed to a man from among themselves, directing him to warn the people who are engrossed in heedlessness, and to give good news to the believers, that they shall enjoy true honor and an exalted status with their Lord? This seemed so strange that the deniers of the truth said, "This man is indeed a plain sorcerer."
إن ربكم الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يدبر الأمر ما من شفيع إلا من بعد إذنه ذلكم الله ربكم فاعبدوه أفلا تذكرون.
Surely your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, then established himself on the throne of his dominion, governing all affairs of the universe. None may intercede with him except after obtaining his leave. Such is Allah, your Lord. Do therefore serve him. Will you not take heed?
إليه مرجعكم جميعا وعد الله حقا إنه يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده ليجزي الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات بالقسط والذين كفروا لهم شراب من حميم وعذاب أليم بما كانوا يكفرون.
To him is your return. This is Allah's promise that will certainly come true. Surely it is He who brings about the creation of all, and He will repeat it, so that He may justly reward those who believe and do righteous deeds. And those who disbelieve may have a draught of boiling water and suffer a painful chastisement for their denying the truth.
هو الذي جعل الشمس ضياء والقمر نورا وقدره منازل لتعلموا عدد السنين والحساب ما خلق الله ذلك إلا بالحق يفصل الآيات لقوم يعلمون.
He it is who gave the sun radiance and the moon light, and determined the stages for the waxing and waning of the moon, that you may learn the calculation of years and the reckoning of time. Allah has created all this with a rightful purpose, rather than out of play. He expounds His signs for the people who know.
إن في اختلاف الليل والنهار وما خلق الله في السماوات والأرض لآيات لقوم يتقون.
Surely in the alternation of the night and the day, and in all that Allah has created in the heavens and the earth, there are signs for the people who seek to avoid error of outlook and conduct.
إن الذين لا يرجون لقاءنا ورضوا بالحياة الدنيا واطمأنوا بها والذين هم عن آياتنا غافلون.
Surely those who do not expect to meet us, who are gratified with the life of the world, and are well pleased with it, and are heedless of our signs,
أولئك مأواهم النار بما كانوا يكسبون.
their abode shall be the fire in return for their misdeeds.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات يهديهم ربهم بإيمانهم تجري من تحتهم الأنهار في جنات النعيم.
Surely those who believe in the truths revealed in the book and do righteous deeds, their Lord will guide them aright. Because of their faith, rivers shall flow beneath them in the gardens of bliss.
دعواهم فيها سبحانك اللهم وتحيتهم فيها سلام وآخر دعواهم أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Their cry in it will be, Glory be to you, our Lord, and their greeting, Peace, and their cry will always end with, All praise be to Allah, the Lord of the entire universe.
ولو يعجل الله للناس الشر استعجالهم بالخير لقضي إليهم أجلهم فنذر الذين لا يرجون لقاءنا في طغيانهم يعمهون.
Were Allah to hasten to bring upon people the consequence of evil in the way people hasten in seeking the wealth of this world, their term would have long since expired. But that is not our way. So we leave alone those who do not expect to meet us, that they may blindly stumble in their transgression.
وَإِذَا مَسَّ الْإِنسَانَ الضُّرُّ دَعَانَا لِجَنبِهِ أَوْ قَاعِدًا أَوْ قَائِمًا فَلَمَّا كَشَفْنَا عَنْهُ ضُرَّهُ مَرَّ كَأَن لَّمْ يَدْعُنَا إِلَى ضُرٍّ مَّسَّهُ كذلك زين للمسرفين ما كانوا يعملون.
And such is man, that when an affliction befalls him, he cries out to us, reclining and sitting and standing. But no sooner than we've removed his affliction, he passes on as though he had never cried out to us to remove his affliction. Thus it is that the misdeeds of the transgressors are made fair seeming to them.
وَلَقَدْ أَهْلَكْنَا الْقُرُونَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ لَمَّا ظَلَمُوا وَجَاءَتْهُمْ رُسُلُهُم بِالْبَيِّنَاتِ وَمَا كَانُوا لِيُؤْمِنُوا كذلك نجزي القوم المجرمين.
Surely we destroyed the nations before you, which had risen to heights of glory in their times, when they indulged in wrongdoing and refused to believe even when their messengers brought clear signs to them. Thus do we recompense the people who are guilty.
ثم جعلناكم خلائف في الأرض من بعدهم لننظر كيف تعملون.
Now we have appointed you as their successors in the earth to see how you act.
وَإِذَا تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا بَيِّنَاتٍ قَالَ الَّذِينَ لَا يَرْجُونَ لِقَاءَنَا ائْتِ بِقُرْآنٍ غَيْرِ هَذَا أَوْ بَدِّلْهُ قُلْ مَا يَكُونُ لِي أَنْ أُبَدِّلَهُ مِنْ تِلْقَاءِ نَفْسِي إِنْ أَتَّبِعُ إِلَّا مَا يُوحَى إِلَيَّ إِنِّي أَخَافُ إِنْ عَصَيْتُ رَبِّي عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ.
And whenever our clear revelations are recited to them, those who do not expect to meet us say, "Bring us a Quran other than this one, or at least make changes in it." Tell them, O Muhammad, it is not for me to change it of my accord. I only follow what is revealed to me. Were I to disobey my Lord, I fear the chastisement of an awesome day.
قُلْ لَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ مَا تَلَوْتُهُ عَلَيْكُمْ وَلَا أَدْرَاكُمْ بِهِ فَقَدْ لَبِثْتُ فِيكُمْ عُمُرًا مِّن قَبْلِهِ أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ.
Tell them, had Allah so willed, I would not have recited the Quran to you, nor would Allah have informed you of it. I have spent a lifetime among you before this. Do you then not use your reason?
فَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنِ افْتَرَى عَلَى اللَّهِ كَذِبًا أَوْ كَذَّبَ بِآيَاتِهِ إِنَّهُ لَا يُفْلِحُ الْمُجْرِمُونَ.
Who then is a greater wrongdoer than he who forges a lie against Allah, or rejects His signs as false? Surely the guilty shall not prosper.
وَيَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَضُرُّهُمْ وَلَا يَنفَعُهُمْ وَيَقُولُونَ هَؤُلَاءِ شُفَعَاؤُنَا عِندَ اللَّهِ قُلْ أَتُنَبِّئُونَ اللَّهَ بِمَا لَا يَعْلَمُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَلَا فِي الْأَرْضِ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى عَمَّا يُشْرِكُونَ.
They worship beside Allah those who can neither harm nor profit them, saying, "These are our intercessors with Allah." Tell them, O Muhammad, do you inform Allah of something regarding whose existence in the heavens or on the earth He has no knowledge? Holy is He, and exalted far above what they associate with Him in His divinity.
وَمَا كَانَ النَّاسُ إِلَّا أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً فَاخْتَلَفُوا ولولا كلمة سبقت من ربك لقضي بينهم فيما فيه يختلفون.
Once all human beings were but a single community, then they disagreed and formulated different beliefs and rites. Had it not been that your Lord had already so ordained, a decisive judgment would have been made regarding their disagreements.
وَيَقُولُونَ لَوْلَا أُنزِلَ عَلَيْهِ آيَةٌ مِّن رَّبِّهِ فَقُلْ إِنَّمَا الْغَيْبُ لِلَّهِ فَانتَظِرُوا إِنِّي مَعَكُم مِّنَ الْمُنتَظِرِينَ.
They say, why was a sign not sent down upon the Prophet from his Lord? Tell such people, the realm of the unseen belongs to Allah. Wait then, I shall wait along with you.
وَإِذَا أَذَقْنَا النَّاسَ رَحْمَةً مِّن بَعْدِ ضَرَّاءَ مَسَّتْهُمْ إِذَا لَهُم مَّكْرٌ فِي آيَاتِنَا قُلِ اللَّهُ أَسْرَعُ مَكْرًا إِنَّ رُسُلَنَا يَكْتُبُونَ مَا تَمْكُرُونَ.
No sooner than we bestow mercy on a people after hardship has hit them, than they begin to scheme against our signs. Tell them, Allah is swifter in scheming. Our angels are recording all your intriguing.
هو الذي يسيركم في البر والبحر حتى إذا كنتم في الفلك وجرين بهم بريح طيبة وفرحوا بها جاءتها ريح عاصف وجاءهم الموج من كل مكان وظنوا أنهم أحيط بهم دعوا الله مخلصين له الدين لئن أنجيتنا من هذه لنكونن من الشاكرين.
He it is who enables you to journey through the land and the sea. And so it happens that when you have boarded the ships, and they set sail with a favorable wind, and the passengers rejoice at the pleasant voyage, then suddenly a fierce gale appears, and wave upon wave surges upon them from every side, and people believe that they are surrounded from all directions, and all of them cry out to Allah in full sincerity of faith, "If you deliver us from this, we shall surely be thankful."
فَلَمَّا أَنْجَاهُمْ إِذَا هُمْ يَبْغُونَ فِي الْأَرْضِ بِغَيْرِ الْحَقِّ يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ إِنَّمَا بَغْيُكُمْ عَلَى أَنفُسِكُم مَّتَاعَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا ثُمَّ إِلَيْنَا مَرْجِعُكُمْ فَنُنَبِّئُكُم بِمَا كُنتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ.
But no sooner than He delivers them, than they go about committing excesses on the earth, acting unjustly. O mankind, the excesses you commit will be of harm only to yourselves. Enjoy, if you will, the fleeting pleasure of this world. In the end you shall all return to us, and then we shall tell you what you have been doing.
إنما مثل الحياة الدنيا كماء إن أنزلناه من السماء فاختلط به نبات الأرض مما يأكل الناس والأنعام حتى إذا أخذت الأرض زخرفها وزينت وظن أهلها أنهم قادرون عليها أتاها أمرنا ليلا أو نهارا فجعلناها حصيدا كأن لم تغن بالأمس كذلك نفصل الآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
The example of the life of this world, which has enamored you into becoming heedless to our signs, is that of water that we sent down from the sky, which caused the vegetation of the earth, sustaining human beings and cattle, to grow luxuriantly. But when the earth took on its golden raiment and became well adorned, and the owners believed that they had full control over their lands, our command came upon them by night or by day, and we converted it into a stubble as though it had not blossomed yesterday. Thus do we expound the signs for a people who reflect.
والله يدعو إلى دار السلام ويهدي من يشاء إلى صراط مستقيم.
You are being lured by this ephemeral world, although Allah calls you to the abode of peace and guides whomsoever He wills to a straight way.
للذين أحسنوا الحسنى وزيادة ولا يرهق وجوههم قتر ولا ذلة أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون.
For those who do good, there's good reward, and more besides. Neither gloom nor humiliation shall cover their faces. They are the people of the garden, and in it they shall abide.
والذين كسبوا السيئات جزاء سيئة بمثلها وترهقهم ذلة ما لهم من الله من عاصم كأنما أغشيت وجوههم قطعا من الليل مظلما أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون.
Those who do evil deeds, the recompense of an evil deed is its like, and humiliation shall spread over them, and there will be none to protect them from Allah. Darkness will cover their faces as though they were veiled with the dark blackness of night. These are the people of the fire, and in it they shall abide.
ويوم نحشرهم جميعا ثم نقول للذين أشركوا مكانكم أنتم وشركاؤكم فزيلنا بينهم وقال شركاؤهم ما كنتم إيانا تعبدون.
And the day when we shall muster them all together, we shall say to those who associated others with Allah in His divinity, keep to your places, you and those whom you associated with Allah. Then we shall remove the veil of foreignness separating them. Those whom they had associated with Allah will say, it was not us that you worshipped.
فكفى بالله شهيدا بيننا وبينكم إن كنا عن عبادتكم لغافلين.
Allah's witness suffices between you and us, that even if you worshipped us, we were totally unaware of your worshipping us.
هنالك تبلو كل نفس ما أسلفت وردوا إلى الله مولاهم الحق وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون.
Thereupon everyone shall taste the recompense of his past deeds. All shall be sent back to Allah, their true Lord, and then all the falsehoods they had fabricated will have forsaken them.
قل من يرزقكم من السماء والأرض أم من يملك السمع والأبصار ومن يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ومن يدبر الأمر فسيقولون الله فقل أفلا تتقون.
Ask them, who provides you with sustenance out of the heavens and the earth? Who holds mastery over your hearing and sight? Who brings forth the living from the dead and the dead from the living? Who governs all affairs of the universe? They will surely say, Allah. Tell them, will you then not shun going against reality?
فذلكم الله ربكم الحق فماذا بعد الحق إلا الضلال فأنى تصرفون.
Such then is Allah, your true Lord. And what is there after truth but error? How then are you being turned away?
كذلك حقت كلمة ربك على الذين فسقوا أنهم لا يؤمنون.
Thus the word of your Lord is fulfilled concerning the transgressors, that they shall not believe.
قل هل من شركائكم من يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده قل الله يبدأ الخلق ثم يعيده فأنى تؤفكون.
Ask them, is there any among those whom you associate with Allah in His divinity, who brings about the creation of all beings in the first instance, and will then repeat it? Tell them, it is Allah who brings about the creation of all beings, and will then repeat it. How are you then being misled?
قل هل من شركائكم من يهدي إلى الحق قل الله يهدي للحق أفمن يهدي إلى الحق أحق أن يتبع أم من لا يهدي إلا أن يهدى فما لكم كيف تحكمون.
Ask them, are there among those whom you associate with Allah in His divinity any who can guide to the truth? Say, it is Allah alone who guides to the truth. Then who is more worthy to be followed, he who guides to the truth, or he who cannot find the right way unless others guide him to it? What is wrong with you? How ill do you judge?
وما يتبع أكثرهم إلا ظنا إن الظن لا يغني من الحق شيئا إن الله عليم بما يفعلون.
Most of them only follow conjectures, and surely conjecture can be no substitute for the truth. Allah is well aware of whatever they do.
وما كان هذا القرآن أن يفترى من دون الله ولكن تصديق الذي بين يديه وتفصيل الكتاب لا ريب فيه من رب العالمين.
And this Quran is such that it could not be composed by any unless it be revealed from Allah. It is a confirmation of the revelation made before it and a detailed exposition of the book. Beyond doubt, it is from the Lord of the entire universe.
أم يقولون افتراه قل فأتوا بسورة مثله وادعوا من استطعتم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين.
Do they say that the Messenger has himself composed the Quran? Say, in that case, bring forth just one surah like it, and call on all whom you can except Allah to help you, if you are truthful.
بل كذبوا بما لم يحيطوا بعلمه ولما يأتهم تأويله كذلك كذب الذين من قبلهم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة الظالمين.
In fact, they arbitrarily rejected as false whatever they failed to comprehend, and whose final sequel was not apparent to them. Likewise, had their predecessors rejected the truth, declaring it falsehood. Do observe then what was the end of the wrongdoers.
وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يُؤْمِنُ بِهِ وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ لَا يُؤْمِنُ بِهِ وَرَبُّكَ أَعْلَمُ بِالْمُفْسِدِينَ.
Of those some will believe and others will not. Your Lord fully knows the mischief makers.
وَإِن كَذَّبُوكَ فَقُلْ لِي عَمَلِي وَلَكُمْ عَمَلُكُمْ أَنْتُمْ بَرِيئُونَ مِمَّا أَعْمَلُ وَأَنَا بَرِيءٌ مِّمَّا تَعْمَلُونَ.
And if they reject you as false, tell them, my deeds are for myself, and your deeds for yourselves. You will not be held responsible for my deeds, nor I for your deeds.
وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَسْتَمِعُونَ إِلَيْكَ أَفَأَنْتَ تُسْمِعُ الصُّمَّ وَلَوْ كَانُوا لَا يَعْقِلُونَ.
Of them some seem to give heed to you. Will you then make the deaf hear even though they understand nothing?
ومنهم من ينظر إليك أفأنت تهدي العمي ولو كانوا لا يبصرون.
And of them some look towards you. Will you then guide the blind even though they can see nothing?
إن الله لا يظلم الناس شيئا ولكن الناس أنفسهم يظلمون.
Surely Allah does not wrong people, they rather wrong themselves.
ويوم يحشرهم كأن لم يلبثوا إلا ساعة من النهار يتعارفون بينهم قد خسر الذين كذبوا بلقاء الله وما كانوا مهتدين.
But today they are oblivious of everything except enjoyment of worldly life. And on the day when He will muster all people together, they will feel as though they had been in the world no more than an hour of the day to get acquainted with one another. It will then become evident that those who called the lie to meeting with Allah were the utter losers and were not rightly directed.
وَإِمَّا نُرِيَنَّكَ بَعْضَ الَّذِي نَعِدُهُمْ أَوْ نَتَوَفَّيَنَّكَ فَإِلَيْنَا مَرْجِعُهُمْ ثُمَّ اللَّهُ شَهِيدٌ عَلَى مَا يَفْعَلُونَ.
Whether we let you see during your lifetime some of the chastisement with which we threaten them, or we call you to us before the chastisement strikes them, in any case they are bound to return to us. Allah is witness to all that they do.
وَلِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولٌ فإذا جاء رسولهم قضي بينهم بالقسط وهم لا يظلمون.
A messenger is sent to every people, and when their messenger comes, the fate of that people is decided with full justice. They are subjected to no wrong.
وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
They say, if what you promise is true, when will this threat be fulfilled?
قُل لَّا أَمْلِكُ لِنَفْسِي ضَرًّا وَلَا نَفْعًا إِلَّا مَا شَاءَ اللَّهُ لِكُلِّ أُمَّةٍ أَجَلٌ إِذَا جَاءَ أَجَلُهُمْ فَلَا يَسْتَأْخِرُونَ سَاعَةً وَلَا يَسْتَقْدِمُونَ.
Tell them, I have no power to harm or benefit even myself except what Allah may will. There's an appointed term for every people, and when the end of their term comes, neither can they defer it for an hour, nor can they bring it an hour before.
قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ أَتَاكُمْ عَذَابُهُ بَيَاتًا أَوْ نَهَارًا مَاذَا يَسْتَعْجِلُ مِنْهُ الْمُجْرِمُونَ.
Tell them, did you consider what you would do were His chastisement to fall upon you suddenly by night or by day? So why are the culprits seeking to hasten its coming?
أَثُمَّ إِذَا مَا وَقَعَ آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ الْآنَ وَقَدْ كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تستعجلون
Is it only when this chastisement has actually overtaken you that you will believe in it? And when the chastisement will surprise you, you will try to get away from it, although it is you who had sought to hasten its coming.
ثم قيل للذين ظلموا ذوقوا عذاب الخلد هل تجزون إلا بما كنتم تكسبون.
The wrongdoers will then be told, suffer now the abiding chastisement. How else can you be rewarded except according to your deeds?
ويستنبئونك أحق هو قل إي وربي إنه لحق وما أنتم بمعجزين.
They ask you if what you say is true. Tell them, yes, by my Lord, this is altogether true, and you have no power to prevent the chastisement from befalling.